Welcome back, everybody, to another LEGO Star Wars Umbara MOC update. This is going to be for February 15th, I believe. So, about 1 week away from the final video. And, yeah, I'm filming this a couple days in advance, just for the fact of trying not to show every last thing about the MOC. Of course, I want MOC updates, to show progress, but I also want the final MOC video to be a somewhat of a surprise and a, nice finish, to the series. So, yeah, pretty much... I did complete pretty much this one corner, this back right corner of the MOC. I made some pretty good rock work, I feel. A nice steep cliff, with some nice Umbaran, soldiers behind there. I'm up to 36 Umbarans, pretty crazy. I've got some down there. We got a lot more right there as well. And, yeah, I'm back up to quite a few 501st clones. Again, I have the ones from Brick Picture Productions, but then I also was able to make 4 more myself right here with parts I had. I pretty much took the ATRT driver helmets off the 501st clone bodies they were on, and I've just put them on regular clone bodies and legs with blue arms. I think that works fine. And, for being on an ATRT, I think that's, about, all they need. I mean, I don't think they need anything more or less. So, yeah, the Z95 is still up, has not fallen yet, so... should be pretty good to go. I mean, it's hung by those fishing strings, which is what the TIE Striker was held by on my Scarif MOC. And yeah, so pretty much now, it's just kind of getting the figures kind of done and placed, getting more of the plants placed. Of course, there's not going to be too many more plants throughout the middle of the MOC, but kind of lining the edge, I feel. And once I get this all situated up here, there's going to be more plants. I'm pretty low on the 1x2 plates, but I mean, it should be enough. I should be able to make it work. But I do have to order a bunch more, probably 4x6 plates or 6x8 plates, whichever one comes out to be cheaper. Because of course I have to order quite a lot to still make this ramp up right here. From this level all the way up to 12 bricks high. So that's going to be a task in its own, but I will place the Bricklink orders, and pretty much by the time you guys see this video, this might be done to an extent, or probably within like a day or two after this video comes out. This would have been at least knocked out a little bit, and then again by February 23rd, I am getting the final video out. Should have no problem with that deadline. 2 days after the first episode of the Clone Wars comes out, then expect the Clone Army the day before. So again, I'm definitely going to try to run that the Clone Wars bandwagon and hype train pretty hard, just so you guys know. I've got the Umbara MOC, I've got the slideshow, I've got the Clone Army, I've got some other Clone Wars videos, and really going to try to, just kind of, make a lot of those videos, coming out. Might as well, if I'm already going to, be doing Clone Wars related stuff anyway, might as well upload it throughout when the Clone Wars is being released. So I did extend the border up on the side right here. Pretty cool. I do like how this Umbara MOC is looking up here. I'll give you guys one last peek of an overview from this side. I think this is definitely turning out really good. I really do like that angle, of course. I really like all the detail on it. Actually, I guess at this point, I'll have to make the decision on my own, but it's tough, guys. It's very tough for me to decide whether or not I just want to use the rock work all the way down, because I feel like it might even be a little bit awkward just to have ramping up right here. In such a small area with only so many Umbarans coming down. Or I might just make it kind of like a MOC and my own creation, make it a little bit different than the actual scene, and continue this rock work. Maybe have some height difference, of course, kind of maybe make it a little bit smaller, maybe have a little dip right here, make it smaller, and then maybe have a little, just a little ramp, of the ground and, terrain and, terrain to get up to the mountain, but not like a staircase per se, but just kind of have it naturally built into the mountain. Since, I've got a little bit of black slope left. Not all that much. Probably not enough to finish up this entire thing. Probably enough to make it about halfway. So I might do that realistically. It'll probably save me a little bit of time and money to do that, since I would only have to order enough plates just to make this, cover this up right here, which would be a little bit cheaper. It's probably only about maybe 10 plates by 6 or 7, so about 70 plates. So maybe about $7 right there, $10 shipped. So not too bad. So I might be doing that, honestly. Pretty much just whatever my preference is and whatever I feel like would look best. But it kind of sucks, pre-recording this, since I guess I won't be able to even put a poll anywhere maybe on my Instagram I'll put a poll, so hopefully you guys would have already followed me on there and voted on the poll. But I actually think the more I think about that, that might be the way I'm going to go. Make it kind of just a, again, of my own creation. Make it, landing on Umbara, but just maybe on a different scene, although there is going to be the main characters in this MOC. So again, that's all the, the fun about having my own creation and building one. Since I do kind of want to have some 501st clones, like pushing up on the rock work, lining this, where these guys can't really shoot at them. I do want to have a couple, maybe running down that little rampway, and then of course, I'll have like, 20-25 clones and Anakin, pushing off the gunship. So I honestly might do that. I'm kind of feeling that instead, but of course maybe just, make this rock work a little bit more, rugged and rigid, on this half, and not make it as, uniform. I mean, it's not uniform, but just, not make it as just a, kind of a straighter line. Make it a little bit, maybe come out here a little bit, again, maybe dip in, and we'll go from there. So I think that's pretty much all for this video, guys. Stay tuned for the final video coming out next week. It should be a pretty good one. I'm very confident in this MOC. I think it's going to do well. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. And yeah, the final send-off to the Umbara MOC, guys. So yeah, again, also the final update. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this 3-part building series. And I kind of like these, not doing them every week, kind of just whenever there is actual some genuine progress, about every other week or so, I'd say, and upload them then. So yeah, and also thanks for all the support on the last 2 updates, guys. I mean, the one has like 700 views, or not 700. The one has like 1,800 views, I think, and the other one, or actually no, the one has like 2,000, like 2,200 views, I think, and the other one has like 1,400 views, which is definitely getting back into how my MOC updates used to be. My MOC updates used to be the most popular videos on my channel. Even the original Geonosis MOC, would get like 4,000 views in a week, and like I only had like 500 subs. So definitely, I think Umbara is going to turn out pretty well, guys. I think the final turnaround for this video will be rewarded and very nice, and hopefully a lot of you guys enjoy it. I've got more big MOC plans for the year. I've got a lot of big plans for the year, as I've already said in multiple videos. A lot of final send-offs and a lot of cool MOCs and other creations coming out for the rest of the year, guys. So if you guys like this MOC and want to see more and even better ones, since all the ones from here on out will have longer due dates, longer in-betweens, building it and then having to finish it. This one I just wanted to get out by the Clone Wars, and I already had all the terrain, so it's kind of an easier build. But from here on out, the other 3 MOCs will be a lot better. I've got 2 very cool ones, and I've got a pretty much an ultimate send-off to the channel. If 2020 is the last year I do this, I've got an ultimate send-off MOC. A little hint. I guess look at that bin over there. It's green. If that brings you back anything. I did also post something about it on my community tab like last week. So if you guys have any hints on that, comment your thoughts down below on what you guys think that's going to be. Since that's pretty much that, guys. It's going to be a good year. I've got a lot of plans. I'm very confident in my channel and the brand this year. I've got a lot of real life stuff coming up as well. So hopefully I can find a good balance between both of them. Since again, I want this year to kind of be, a good closure to this whole LEGO hobby if it has to be. And I've also want my, personal life to be on the right track to, really succeed and, go forward, from years on, after this. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much all, guys. Thanks everyone for watching this video. I'll maybe throw up a couple pictures, of the MOC, a couple progress pictures. I really do like that thumbnail picture I took too. If you guys like the thumbnail, comment down below. And yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Please use code LifeBrick at republicbricks.com if you guys are watching this. I want to say this right now. It does help support the channel, help fund the MOC. If you guys do want to use that code, it is very appreciated. It's definitely a big part in funding the MOC and everything else for the channel. So it's appreciated, guys. Almost like, let's just say multiple and dozens of people have used that code, and I want to appreciate and thank all of you guys a lot for that. So that's all, guys. Thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for you guys later. Bye, guys. To say 5% off on your next LEGO purchase, be sure to use code LIFEBRICK. That's capital LIFE at republicbricks.com for 5% off your next order. It'll pretty much pay for your shipping or get you a couple dollars off. They sell old LEGO minifigures, sets, mystery boxes, and more. I've got a couple of videos on my channel showing the products, so be sure to use code LIFEBRICK on your next order for 5%.